Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you? Welcome to Living the Silver Life, Home and Garden. I'm Edith. Ooh, it's been a long time since I've been on camera. A long time. My voice is it's gonna sound funny to you for sure because you're not used to listening to me anymore. It's very scratchy. The weather changed in Texas. Finally, it's cooler, and it affects my voice. Plus, I haven't been talking a lot. Oh, guys, I haven't done a video, a haul in over a year. I'm doing this. This is my first haul of the year, and this is my Christmas haul because I'm getting ready. I think I'm gonna do a video, start doing my Christmas videos. But I wanted you to see. This is like a preparation for what I'm doing for Christmas. Yay! So I'm okay. Remember, I told you. I've done a couple of videos. I think my first video was maybe in May or something. But we actually been in the middle of a renovation, a house renovation, a huge house renovation. We had we had to do our siding on the outside, and they had to do insulation for the outside, and then the siding, and then when they painted, and then they came inside and we did all my floors. And I know I put up the videos of the owner's bathroom or master bath. That's the way I remember it, y'all. My brain won't go back there. I'm in the silver life. It's a master bath. I know it's the owner's bath, but if I say master bath, that's the way. That's the way the brain is working today. Anyway, and we also did the second bath that's upstairs, was my children's bathroom, and it's also the guest bathroom. It's in black and white. It's beautiful. Those bathrooms are beautiful. Um, my bathroom has a walk-in shower. They took out the bathtub, and I really fought against taking out my bathtub because I wanted a bathtub. But we left the bathtub in the other bathroom, and just in case I want to take a salt bath and soak. And anyway, and a lot of other stuff. We did a lot of stuff. They put in new ducts in the attic, and that's why you all haven't seen me because I couldn't do anything. I'll just try to stay out of everybody's way. But now, oh look, see, I have on my Christmas shirt from last year. It says Merry Christmas. Yes. So cute, right? So, my theme has evolved because um, I literally was just going to go with more of a white Christmas theme, but it wasn't going to be white. It was going to be champagne and white and gold. And I had a bunch of white ornaments that I got last year that I didn't use. Okay. But then something happened. So let me show you why I started this. In June of this year, in June I was on Amazon, and I found this 4-inch ribbon, and I wanted it because it was 4-inch and because it says Merry Christmas. See? And it's velvet. It's gold on this side. It's really beautiful, and it's 4-inch. So this is what got me started. This ribbon right here. Okay, and then I said, well, I need to add something to it, but I really couldn't think of anything to add to it. Then I was on Amazon once again, and I found this one, which is basically the same, but this is a 2.5 inch ribbon with snowflakes on it. And it's a little bit darker champagne color. See, this one is a lighter white, off-white, and this is more like a champagne color, I guess. Okay, so that was good. So then I was like, well, I'll just put it with, a few things. My daughter came along and she said, Mom, I got you some ribbon. She had a craft that she was doing for my granddaughter. My granddaughter, my youngest granddaughter, is 17, y'all. No, she's 17. She's turning 18 this year. My baby granddaughter. Aww. Anyway, in Texas, we have this thing called Homecoming Moms. And if you're in Texas, you know about it. If you're not in Texas, you don't know what I'm talking about. But the moms are just very extravagant. They look like something that you will maybe see on in Louisiana on Bourbon Street when they have those big parades. There a lot of stuff on it. So she went to the craft store. She came back with this. Mom, I found you some beautiful ribbon, and it was only $6.99 because it was on clearance. And I was like, oh, wow, that's pretty. I thought it was burgundy. I said, oh, that'll go good with, maybe that'll go with the Christmas that I already got some kind of way. I'll figure it out. And I said, I could just make it burgundy. I could just use burgundy and champagne or burgundy and white. And she kept saying, Mom, the ribbon is purple. I said, no, it's not. It's burgundy. She said, it's purple. And I was like, I think it's a dark burgundy. And then I read on it, reading is fundamental. It says purple. But don't this look like it could be work with some burgundy? So then I went to Hobby Lobby. So then I said, oh, I'll do Christmas with burgundy because I've never done burgundy. I've done, lots of different colors, but I've never actually focused on doing burgundy. And I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I decided that I was going to do a more traditional, nostalgic Christmas that reflects me and my family, because I've been doing Christmas since I was 14 years old. I was the one that did Christmas at my house. My mom didn't do it. I did it. When I turned 14, I started doing it. I've been doing it ever since. My kids don't decorate for Christmas. Neither one of them. One of them does sometimes. Two of them do sometime every now and then, but they're not all that into that kind of stuff. 4 daughters. So, but they know when they come home to Mom's house, she's going to have all kinds of stuff. So I decided, I first thought of trying to do the Ralph Lauren theme, which is really big this year. But I don't think I know I don't. I have some tartan plaids. I have some plaids because I've done a Ralph Lauren Christmas before. I have ribbon and I have throw pillow covers, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to figure it out, guys. So what I did was, what's the first thing you do? Go to Hobby Lobby. When I went to Hobby Lobby, I found these. Aren't these the cutest things? These were $20.99 for 4 and 50% off. And it actually picks up the color of this ornament, which was in the box, in the ornaments at Hobby Lobby. And it will also pick up this color. So now I was off and running. So then I got 2 boxes of these. These are just very familiar to everybody. It's these are shatterproof, of course. Thank God, I won't break them. And they were regular $25.99, but everything at Hobby Lobby is 50% off. Well, I went to Hobby Lobby. I said, "Oh my goodness, I don't think they're doing burgundy this year." Nowhere that I went were they doing burgundy. I couldn't find any, really find any. I was looking for some burgundy velvet, different kinds of burgundy ornaments, different shapes, but that wasn't the color they was using when I got there. And I went in September, late September, early or the first week of October. I think I went to the last week in September. There was only like 6 boxes of these left, and I bought 2 in this size. And they had the bigger size, and they had like 2 of each one of those. So at that point, I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I remembered, and then I was digging around, and I remembered that last year, and for a couple of years, I've had these berries, and these are dark, so I don't know what that is on that one. Oh, the paint came off. Oh, okay. And so these are some that was actually that I haven't even used. So see the tag is still on it. So I have a lot of these berries that will go well with the burgundy, and so and I also have this ornament. See this ornament right here? I think it'll all work together. This is one that I've had for years. This is actually purple. It looks more purple, but I think I can make it work. And when it's in the tree, I've had this on the tree several times, and I'm always pretty disappointed because it's so dark that it turns dark and it looks black. So that's okay with me. That's fine. It'll be more like this, having this berry right here with it, because that berry is dark. It is dark enough to be black, but it's not black. It's really a deep dark plum or burgundy color. Okay, so that was that. And then I needed some other ribbon, and I wanted some narrow ribbon because you can tie it on different things. So at Amazon, they had these. This one is 1/2 inch. You see that? This one is a 1/2 inch velvet, and this one is no, this one is 1.5. I'll hold them up like this so you can see. It's 3 different sizes. It's a 1.5, a 1/2 inch, and a 5/8 inch, and they were all in a packet for well, the price doesn't really matter, but it was only $9.99. But at Amazon the price goes up and down. The reason why I got this ribbon here, when I got it, it's 10 yards of this. When I got it, it was in June, and it was only $9.99. And when I got the other one, and then the next time I looked it up in September, it was $19.99, and now it says they don't have it at all, and because it's really wide, it's 4 inches, and this one is 10 yards, and it was $9.99, and they no longer have this one either. You all can check. They had something similar to this online, but they'll start making the ribbons 5 yards instead of 10 yards. What? Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not gonna talk about that. Okay, so that's my ribbons. My daughter went to TJ Maxx for her something she had to do for something on the job, and she had to make a basket. And so while she was in there, I told her, make sure you go look at the Christmas stuff and let me know. So when she went to look at the Christmas thing, she just videoed it for me. She did a personal shop with me. I had a personal assistant, and she found this. This looks red on camera. See how the light and the camera changes the color, but this is really a deep dark color It's more the color of this berry. It's really dark and it's velvet. It's so pretty. Um, these were $7.99. They only had. She got me two. She said, "Mom, then she forgot something. She went back. She said, "You want me to get you another one?" They had three. They had four. She said, "You want me to pick up another one?" I was like, "Yes." When she came back, she didn't bring it, so it was gone. Yep, that's what happens. Okay, and then let's see. So I was back to Hobby. When I was at Hobby Lobby, oh, I found. See, these are the I had I had these from last year. I have the ones that are bigger than this. That's a set that looks like, these. That's a whole set. And it's I think it's like 12 in a package. And that's what I was going to use. I may try to use a few of these also because that tree is going to be really dark if I just put all that burgundy on it and don't put anything else. So I have like 3 boxes that are these are small. The ones that I have are like 4-inch ones. The big ones that's this size. That's this size, like this. So I have like two or 3 boxes of these. I have to go check. I've been in and out of that closet so many times. It's so much stuff in that closet. Because everything that we needed to put in the closet to get out of the floor so they could do the floors, and my kids was helping me, and they were just stuffing things in the closet. I don't know where nothing is. That's a whole different story. I need to organize. It's gonna take me all next year to do it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And then I found this at Hobby Lobby also. It was $19.99, but I like this. Can you see this? It's Joy. I'm gonna do something with it. I don't exactly know what I'm doing with it, but when I saw it, it really, how how people say it spoke to me. I really, really, because we need more joy. Um, Personally, just to tell you the truth, personally, I've been battling with what's going on all around us in America because I'm in the civil life. I'm actually 73 years old, and I lived through the 60s, the 50s, and the 60s, and I can't tell you how that makes me feel. How all of this makes me feel, and I'm better now. The reason why I didn't do it, the truth is, the reason why I did quit doing the video after the election last year, I just couldn't, I couldn't do it. I didn't have, I was out of it, really, really out of it. I talk to my family all the time, but I didn't want to be on camera upset like I was because I was really, really upset. And the more things happen and the way they happen and the way they're still happening, it really bothered me because now I have grandkids and they're having to go through things that I went through when I was a young woman, when I was in my 20s. It's heartbreaking for me. But anyway, I decided to let God work it out because God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you ask or think. So now I'm just praying and I'm letting God work it out. And I'm trying to keep myself out of the middle of it. Okay. So, since my daughter was in the store shopping, I always see something I want. When she was doing my personal shopping, that she wasn't doing for me, she was actually doing it for her coworker. Well, I said, "Ooh, look, I like that blanket. Look, isn't this the cutest blanket? See how the bows look at the bottom of it? It's like a sweater. It looks like a rib sweater. Can you see it? Oh man, it is so cute. I got this. She got this for me at TJ Maxx. It says cupcakes and cashmere at home. It was $29.99. Yep. I like it. I think it's so cute. So I need to figure out whether I'm gonna put it in here in my studio, because my studio, this is my office studio. It's actually the first room you come into inside the house, and I always decorate it for Christmas because I do the entryway, and over here to my left is the fireplace. You all seen the fireplace. Well, that's where the my studio is, and my office. This is my office. That messy stuff, don't look back there. It's messy back there, but anyway, I'm working on everything a little at a time. Doing the best I can in my civil life, people. Y'all pray for me. I need your prayers. But I'm doing good. I'm gonna be okay. God is good. Okay, and then these are some houses that I got last year. I ordered them online at Target last year. I never used them. I haven't been in Target. So this is from last year. But I'm gonna see if I can find a way to use these, because I actually have some candle holders that's this color of these houses, and it looked like it's made from the same thing. Okay, have that. Hold on 1 minute. Now, let's go to my table. I forgot to bring down the fabric. I have the fabric. I have some fabric. I'll show it to you before I actually do the table. But I have some fabric, and it's... Remember I told y'all a long time ago I used to collect fabric? I have a lot of fabric. I used to sew, guys. I used to sew. I used to sew all kinds of stuff. I used to make my own clothes. I used to make clothes for my kids. Not people. Just as a hobby. I didn't want to do it for people, because when you start sewing for people, you know, you're sewing for them and they paying you. So they have an expectation, which is understandable. And I didn't want nobody to have an expectation. I wanted to do it when I got ready, when I wanted to, if I wanted to, the way I wanted to. So I didn't never sew for people. I make curtains and pillows and all kinds of stuff, but I never sew for people. I sew for myself. I sewed my own clothes for years. And it was really fun to do. But now I still have all that fabric because I quit sewing. So I'm going to use this fabric. It looks like a red, like it should be on a red and black, a tweed suit. It would have made a beautiful, that's what I was going to do with it. I was going to make a pantsuit. Oh, that would have been so beautiful. Or a dress. I could still do it now, but I don't want to. Anyway, I found some placemats. And the fabric I'm talking about, I should have brought you the fabric, but I'm sorry, I didn't. These are the placemats. They're leather. You know what they remind me of? A label for a jar. Look at them. Don't it remind you of the label on it for jars and canisters and things like that? So I got this placemat. They're black. And I got some napkins. And they come for a set, but let me show you one of them. I like it because, wait, look, isn't that so cute? Okay, but what I like about it is the edge and the ornament on it. And so when you take this off, open it up, on each corner there's ornaments. See that? That reminds me of Mackenzie Childs. I love Mackenzie Childs, but I'm never going to buy that. I'm not going to spend my money like that. I can't afford to buy Mackenzie Childs. I mean, I could get my children to buy it for me, but I don't really want to. It's just too expensive. They would buy it if I asked them. I could get it for birthday and Mother's Day, but I decided, why do that? I can ask for something else. for something for my garden. Anyway, that I have 4 napkins, and because there was only 4 in that set. And see, this is the see, but I'm probably not going to use the what you call him? What you call the little soldier? I can't remember that. Anyway, it reminds me of the ballet. I used to go to the ballet. We used to go to the ballet a lot for Christmas and spring and stuff like that. So see, these are the colors that are on it. And then this way, I can use white plates. I could use red. I could use a red charger on top. I could use a gold one. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do, but I just want to do a little bit of that theme. And so, having done that, I also found this pillow cover. Can you see it? Look. A few years ago, I did a Christmas decoration, and it was a Christmas ballet, and I had ballerina ornaments on a big mirror that's was in my entryway, and I had them on the fireplace. And I have, if I can find them, I'm going to use some of those ballerinas on my Christmas tree. No guarantee that I can find them. But anyway, so this is so cute, right? I love this. And the trees. And it brings in another color, which is blue. And I have a blue ornament that I got a few years ago from Walmart. And it says, it has a nativity scene on it. So if I can find that, I'll put that in there too. There you go. And then I found these pillow covers. Oh, that's upside down. With this Christmas tree on it. I like this. It's velvet. There's nothing on this side. It's burgundy. And this is how it looks in the... It's cute, right? So I have that pillow cover. And I got this pillow cover. This one is pretty. I got these pillow covers came from Amazon. I got this one. Ooh, it's so cute, right? That brings in the burgundy. See? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to get that burgundy in here. And it'll work on with the berries. Okay. And then this is it's so beautiful, right? Look. It is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love it. This is a 20-inch cover. That's about as big as I get. 20-inch. Then I got about 2 12 by 20 for my side chairs. The chairs in my family room. And this is how it looks with the cover on it. Okay. And I think, hold on, let me check. Okay, also, I found these, my daughter got these while she was doing my personal shop with me. Kitchen towels. And they have the bows on it. It's kind of like a little part of the theme that I'm using. They have bows on them. And it's 3 of them. And 2 of them have bows. Like this. And 1 of them is just red. Like this. So, I think it's so cute. And I'm going to use, see how they have the bows on them? That's what I'm going to use the little narrow ribbons for, to tie them in different places. Like on lamps, on candles, on things like that. And then I also, my last thing, I think this is the last thing. I got this table runner in burgundy. This table runner is velvet. Look, it's velvet. It was $14.99. I got it at Amazon. I'm not gonna use it as a table runner. I'm gonna try to DIY it into one of those big bows. The big bows that they're making, they put it on top of the tree, things like that. So I was fooling around with it the other day, and it's actually easy to do, but what's more complicated is figuring out how to make it stand up. So see, let me show you. Let me show you. So you take it in the middle, and just fold it like you do a ribbon. Loop it over. And then you tie it in a knot like you're going to tie a shoe. That's what I'm doing. Make it tight. Make a knot. Hold on. You got to get it. See, that's the whole problem. Because it needs to be even. I saw. And fix both sides. Oh, I messed it up. I don't know. I'm going to fool around with it, y'all. I'm going to get it. This is like 120 inches by 20 inches wide and 120 inches long. So, I'm going to figure out how to make it into a bow. When I get through with it, it's going to be like this. But I have to figure out how to make it stand up. and bend it and put wire in it. I have some wire. I might have to hot glue it, or I could just sit and sew it when I'm bored. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And ladies and gentlemen, that is my Christmas haul for 2025. Except for I have a rug over there. We can't show you that because it's I'm not going to take it out. This is how it looks. I'm going to show you how it looks. This is how it looks. It has gray. It has gold. That's it. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming by my channel. Thank you for all of you who have looked at my renovation videos. And if you want to see more of what I'm doing, subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I'm okay, guys. I'm better. I'm much, much, much better. Whew, I needed a minute. But I'm good now. So thank you all for coming by. And all of you that I watch your all's videos all the time though. I didn't get off YouTube. YouTube is like my friend. It keeps me company when I'm by myself. And I'm by myself a lot in the daytime when everybody else is at work. I'm by myself. And I look at the videos. I comment most of the time. Sometimes I don't comment because, I don't know. I look at so many videos. Sometimes I don't know what to say. I just say, ooh, I like that. You know what I like about YouTube now, though? I like the hype. What is that, y'all? Y'all know what that is? It says, do you want to hype? You want to be the first to hype this video? I hype all the videos. Is that good? Every time they ask me that, I say, hype. I hope that's good. I hope that's helping y'all out. I don't know. I hope it didn't mess it up. Y'all let me know. What does hype mean on YouTube? I was thinking it means that they're going to put it put your video out more. That's what I think it means, but I don't know. I know somebody out there knows. Y'all let me know. And if it's good, let's hype everybody's video. Let's just hype them all every time they ask that question. Hype it. Okay, take care of yourself. I love you. Be encouraged. Find some joy in your life somewhere, somehow. And if you're decorating for Christmas, put your video out so I can see it. I'm looking for ideas, inspiration. I'm looking for so much inspiration. Right now, I'm working on the entryway. Who wants to do entryway videos? Thank you. I appreciate it if you would. All right. Bye, guys. I love you.